I continually hear from salespeople, they say, we're too expensive, or the people I'm trying to sell to say that we're too expensive. And I say, great. And they say, what do you mean? Well, I say, if people are saying that, we've now got an objection to deal with. What we need to identify is if everything else was okay, then we can deal with price. So let's just say I could get the price to be right. Would you then go ahead with us? Do you like working with me? Do you like our company? Do you like the product or service? In this way, what we can do is sidestep price for a moment. It's so easy for people to actually give you a price objection because it's not personal. They don't want to actually tell you that they don't like you or don't like your company. So isolate that, put it aside and find out what the real objections are. If it is just about the price, you haven't justified the quality of your service or product that you're offering, that there's value for money in that. So I love price objections because it gives me the opportunity to say, well, if price was right, would you go ahead? If the lead, the prospect, the suspect, the client says no, then I've got to find out what else it is. If they say yes, and they probably have some time to think about that, then I realise that I haven't justified why that price is appropriate for the level of service or the product that we're offering. How much should a watch cost? Or a cell phone cost? Or how much should you invest, I would like to suggest, in a watch or a cell phone? Well, there are watches that are literally thousands and hundreds and thousands of dollars. And similarly with cell phones, we may not be quite aware of that. There's a lot of that interest. So how much should we be paying for a cell phone? How much should we be paying for a watch? The same goes with cars. It's not whether something is expensive or not, it's whether it's value for money for what's being offered. When I hear it from salespeople who are not making the sales, but other salespeople are, I would suggest the issue sits with the salesperson believing that price is the problem. Price is invariably not the main problem. It usually sits at around about number 6. And the other things that stand true above that are the likes of relationship, the level of communication and commitment, the willingness to work together from the salesperson, the stature of the company. Those things often come before the price situation, but people use price because it's non-confrontational. Make sure that it is a true price objection before you try and solve that, and often a discount isn't the way to solve things because all you're doing is showing you're overcharging in the first instance.